Welcome to Craftsember, a December weekday journey into creativity and inspiration. I'm Suzanne, a Canadian Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, sharing paper crafting ideas to spark your imagination. We're going to explore some techniques and celebrate the joy of crafting. I may share projects using multiple products, last chance products, scrapbooking ideas, crafting kits, or fun folds. You never know, I might throw in a 3D object or two. So whether you're a seasoned stamper or just getting started, there's something here for you. Let's dive into today's video. Hi kids, hopefully you're having a great week. I am featuring the Wintery Treetop bundle again for today's card. I have added the banner from the Stylish Shapes dies, and although that's Memento Tuxedo Black ink, I changed it out to Stays On ink. I got a beautiful crisp black impression for my sentiment, and it says thinking of you always. I'm not completely finished with holiday cards yet, but I needed a little hiatus, if you know what I'm saying. So I inked up my birds. I know a couple of you in the comments were like, what, no birds? So I am stamping with Memento Tuxedo Black ink using these bird motifs, and I think I ended up about 4 of these little branches. And yeah, what else did I use? I have a birch wood 3D embossing folder. And you know what, you guys? I don't even remember. I think that's lemon lolly. I think that was peach pie. I think this is Daffodil Delight. Maybe I went in with and darkened that. And then a little bit of crumb cake, it looks like. Just use what you got. I think this is the new in color that Summer Splash, and then I go in with some more Daffodil Delight, and then I wanted to make this sort of greeny, so I added some more blue, and then I think this is Lemon Lolly. Like, I don't know, I can't remember, it's been a while. You can pause the video. You know what, if you're gonna do this, you can kind of do it the way you want to color. I'm just sharing with you an idea. And I saturated that bird so much that you can see some bleeding lines coming through. That's crumb cake, I believe, or maybe it's early espresso. I don't know. Oh no, it's pecan pie. Pecan pie for the branches, you guys. Yay, I could identify that color. You know, when I edit these videos, the screen is pretty small. So I think this is Old Olive. I actually even did just plain here, and then I needed to go in with the darker color and just tap on the edge. And, you know, so I did a little bit of blending with my blends markers. So I'm speeding through this coloring. No one can color this fast. However, I wanted to just share with you, you know, what you could do. So, of course, I'm going to die cut these branches out and the birdies out. I think I used cherry cobbler for the berries. And I mean, traditionally, I think these berries are a light green color with the white. I don't even know. Don't eat these berries if you're on the forest, and I think they're poisonous. So just don't do that. But I am leaving the white spot white. And then I'm going in with even a darker blends marker and sort of, you know, doing the whole dark light thing. And let's see. So I wanted to share with you before we go any further. I picked these up at Amazon. They are called a Signo Uniball pen. They're made by Mitsubishi. And they are, I think, I don't even know, size 10 maybe. The nib, and it's like pigment ink, so I can go over the part that bled through and you won't even see it. I'll show you that in a minute. So you saw that I bled through, and then now it's not. So, and you'll see it in the stills too. And then, you know what, I die cut all of these little twiggy branches, and you'll get that die in the bundle. and I wanted to see if I could utilize them. So I'm using pecan pie to zhuzh up some and just make them a little bit darker. I mean, we all know it's not real branches, but I am using a dauber here, and my little surface. This is just a grid mat that used to be sold with Stampin' Up, but they don't sell it anymore, sadly, because we don't have our little whatever stamp positioning tool anymore. We used to call it a stamparatus, and it was a good thing, but we sadly don't. Anyway, this is just a piece of paper underneath so that I don't get my desk all icky. And yes, I do have a glass mat, but I don't use it because it reflects too much of my lights here in the craft desk. And honestly, you want to see my work and not be reflected by a whole bunch of different lights. So I put dimensional adhesive on these birdies, and then I just wanted to sort of position them to where I thought I would like them. But first, I'm going to adhere the birch wood 3D embossing foldered piece. So this is it was 4 by 5 1/4, and then I adhered it to a pecan pie, which was 4 1/8 by 5 3/8, and I ended up putting that whole piece, matted piece, on a piece of basic beige. And I don't know if you've had a chance to use our basic beige. I really like it. I also liked Sahara Sand. This is a little lighter and a little cooler than Sahara Sand. But you won't miss Sahara Sand. I mean, I haven't missed Sahara Sand because I actually like our basic beige color. So there we go. We've adhered everything to my card base. Going to burnish it a little bit down with my bone folder. And then we're going to start zhuzhing this card. So here is my sentiment piece. And I decided I wanted it up on dimensionals. And I am going to adhere my sentiment first. And usually I forget about the sentiment, you guys. So I'm kind of impressed that I actually remembered to put this down first, because and that I wanted it like 2/3. So you know the rule of third, and there's some branches and stuff that I'm going to stick underneath. So that's where, and then I have to put the birdies in to see where I want the birdies. And then I sort of want to add some twigs and some of those little buds. I don't even know what they are. Are they tree? I don't know. Anyway, we've got mini mini glue dots. And what I'm using is my take your pick tool. It's the one with the long end. So it comes in the tool. What is it? The extra tool bits. I really like the long poker better than the short poker. Anyway, there's 2 different sizes. I didn't know if you knew that. Anyway, as you can see, I'm using my glue dots to adhere down these, let's call it greenery, shall we? I don't even know what they are. Are they buds? Who knows? I don't know. You tell me. But I am using mini glue dots to sort of tuck underneath everything. And yes, I even am going to go so far as to tuck those little twiggies in as well. So what else do we, I just was fussing around and got to the look that I want. Of course, you'll see all of these, the final project in the still pictures at the very end of this video. And of course, if you really wanted to get a close-up look, you can go to my blog, which is sunstampin.com, and check everything out. I do really appreciate you guys who do leave comments. It's fun. I like your sense of humor. I like you to tease me. That's fun too. I just won't allow anybody to be mean to me or anybody else. So aside from that, you can tease away. We're all good. Have a sense of humor, right? So you saw what I did there. This is my, it's called a silicone mat, and I just scribble a little bit of glue, and then I take my tweezers, which came with that embossing kit, and I sort of just tap those little twiggy bits onto the glue. and I adhered them where I wanted them. So the wet glue is extremely sticky, and I know that it will manage well. So I use my little tweezers, and then I tuck things in and I sort of shove them underneath with my poking tool. And what I really should have done was arranged everything, put a little strip of adhesive on the bottom, but you know, I don't know. I like to do everything the hard way. Who's with me? So I want to embellish this. So I'm going to use those natural tones gems again. So I used them in the last video, and I shall use them in this video too. So this kind of all goes with the suite that you used to be able to buy. I don't know if you can still buy the suite. Who knows? I think there might be a few things out. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I'm not going to put a ton of links in the description box or on my blog, but I have a link that you can go to the last chance items. And folks, there's free shipping this today. So, and it's the last day. So please take advantage. Anyway, that is my card for today. Thank you so much for watching, subscribing, thumbs upping, and doing all the YouTubey things. And I will see you again tomorrow. Bye for now.